Okay, good morning, everyone. Sorry for a bit of the delay. I had some technical issues just getting into Zoom this morning. But anyway, we're all here. It's um, it's another Thursday, another session of our webinar. Today will be a very quick session where we'll just do an update. If you realize last week, we have sent out a WhatsApp blast talking about a new feature that is currently rolled out in OneCart. So today we'll be talking about it and going into depth, and also to show you exactly what to expect if once you have turned on that settings. Okay, again, this is something that has been um for those who have just who have joined OneCart for a while now. I think there's a handful of you today. You know that I always have spoken about this, and we always talk about this put back function of put back feature that we always discussed, and we always want to have this for our users, and I'm so glad that right now we have it. Now it's just that if you have any opinions on it, or basically any feedback on it, and then you feel like there are certain ways that we could tweak it and to make it better, and what you would like to see, do share it with me, and I'll be more than happy to relay it to our tech team. Okay, so with no further ado, let's get started. Today we'll be talking about the 6/6 sales stock saver. So again, tomorrow is a 6/6. So today will be a great time for you to really think about whether you want to turn on this auto put back settings, and we'll be talking about it today. So yeah, auto restock, cancel orders, they'll put back, and then you can start selling it again. So there's no wasted inventory sitting anywhere in your warehouse. All right. So in this webinar, what you'll be learning today is how to avoid overselling during peak sales, how to make every cancel order a second chance, and how to sync inventory across platforms automatically. So again, in a nutshell, it's just basically to have your to have your put back automated for you in OneCart. But again, all once that function is already been is running for you, you are doing this to avoid overselling, and then you're making every cancel order a second chance, and to sync the inventory across platforms automatically. So I will show it to you what happens when an order got cancelled in this webinar. Mm. So now we'll be talking about where did my stock go. So the problem is, more often than not, this missed sales is due to unwritten inventory from cancel orders. So I do have very frequently queries coming in saying that there's a discrepancy. And then when the discrepancy is not by a lot, but it could be by a lot after some time when they don't do a healthy stock check for their inventory. And then more often than not, when I checked on it, I will realize that, hey, you know why? Because there was cancellation from this time to this time, and the inventory was not put back. So you need to check from your warehouse whether it was being put back in your inventory, was it not, or was it just unwritten inventory. So because of this, it's also because of this manual restocking delays. So like I mentioned to you, it's not a healthy stock check that the business is doing. So that will also cause the discrepancy. And more, of course, more platform sync issues causing overselling. So sometimes, when I keep talking about this tracking history, it's a good habit to have to always in the morning come into OneCart, check your tracking history, and to check your managed listings, just to ensure that there were no errors when you allowing OneCart to automate for you, and also to just ensure that whatever listings that were done the day before or during the 2 to 5 window, it was OneCart has automated and refreshed those listings for you, and you are able to see it at the managed listings. So now we talk about turning cancel orders into a sales advantage. So that's the whole idea of having to get this your whole intention to have this auto put back settings turned on, because you want to turn a cancel order into a sales advantage. So this is what we call the opportunity. It is to reclaim the stock instantly. So if you later when I show it to you, you will see that it doesn't take very long for OneCart to put back the quantity. Okay. And then once obviously, let's say 3 is cancelled, and then OneCart immediately put it back, you are able to sell it again in seconds. This also allows your listings, your live listings and inventory to be accurate automatically, because again, you don't have to. So the before this, the practice was to go into cancellations in OneCart and then compile all the cancellations and then go into your inbound stock and then upload how many cancellations and then with the SKU. So previously it was pretty manual, still very doable because um OneCart, you are able to see all the cancellation across all platforms in OneCart, and we are able to do inbound stocks, and then it's an easy update as well. However, right now OneCart automate that for you, so um save time. So now you take a look here. What I want to show you is this is exactly how it will look like. So we don't have a live order that we can show it to you, but this is how it was supposed to look like. So say for example, an order is being cancelled. So you will see here, let me just show you. This is the order status. So the order was ready to ship and then it was cancelled a couple of minutes later, right? You see 9:39 and 9:58. And then cancel and then officially cancel at 10:37. So you see here, um, OneCart, when the cancellation was being there at 9:58, OneCart put back the quantity to 227. So initially it was 226. It was 226, and then because the cancellation was in Shopee, and then Shopee auto put back and changed the quantity to 227. So you can see that the order was being made at 9:39. So generally, if it's 9:39, one card will do the deduction, because remember the inventory deduction will happen at the first status or the status that you have selected in our inventory deduction settings. So it will be ready to ship. So that's when one card deducted the quantity. So when one card deducted the quantity at 9:39, and then the cancellation came through at 9:58, immediately one card put back the quantity and the new quantity will be 227. So once that happened at 9:58, right, is when you are getting this data saying that, change the quantity to 227, meaning you put back the quantity. The very second as well, one card will change and push the quantity, the new quantity, to the various platform that has been connected to the SKU. So if you see, for an example, if this SKU is here, and then it will push 227 to the rest of the platform. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so you see this setup guide get started. You can get this started in a day. So basically, you just need active integration. Active integration basically meaning all these are integrated. Amazon, Shopify, TikTok are all integrated already. And then you have your stock rules configured, meaning your inventory reduction settings has already been set. So you know at which status, order status exactly will one card deduct your quantity. And this auto restock toggle is turned on. So this is what I'll be showing you in the live demo. So it takes less than a day to set up. Yeah, definitely it's immediate, it's instantaneous, okay? So now I will bring you to one card and I'll show you where you can put back your inventory. Okay, give me a second. Let me just bring this to you. Just give me a minute. I will show it to you. I'm going to share my screen in a bit. Mhm. Hmm. Just another thing that I would like to show you is this. Before I share my screen on the live demo on my account. So I just want to bring your attention to this. If you take a look at this, like I was saying, in order status just now, it was seen as cancelled, right? So you see, say for example, this is deduct. You will see a deduct in the order form where you manage orders. You're supposed to see deducted, right? If it's cancelled and then all these are being put back, you will see these other little um text box here saying that it's being put back. So this is very important for you to take note, because if it's put back means you know that one card has put back. So it's the same thing. you can go to the orders in OneCart and you see whether this SK is being deducted. So if that is SK is not being deducted, so you know your inventory will definitely not tally. And to ensure that these are also being put back, there'll be a tag there, this text box to tag and say that, you know, all these SKUs have been put back. So the new quantity now should already plus one, plus one, plus one for these three different SKUs, okay? So this is how the order form will look like in OneCart. So if I just go back, if I were to go to my screen now, you will see that I'm in the OneCart page. And what you want to see is this. You would want to go to the shop settings. So you go under my platforms and manage connections. So now the next question will be maybe how many can we is this applicable for every platform? So currently is yes, for every platform you're able to put back inventory. OneCart is able to do that for you. So if I just open it for you, so for example, like I say, if you have two different brands in the same platform, it will work separately. So it could be your TikTok is turned on, right? But that doesn't mean that TikTok is turned on for both brands. So you have to ensure that let's say if this is Sandbox TikTok, if you have turned it on, does not mean any cancellation for OneCart demo TikTok, it will be put back. You have to ensure that this is also being turned on. So if you take a look here, I just show you Shopify. Temu is our new platform, Amazon, but I'm going to open platforms that most of you are on, right? Mm. So if you take a look here, you will see that auto put back for inventory is available for Shopify. And you're able to see here that OneCart will reverse any inventory deduction for cancel orders for you automatically. So you've already seen how it's supposed to look like once OneCart reverse the inventory deduction. Excuse me. So if you see here, Amazon as well, you can auto put back inventory as well as Lazada. You have also this function, auto put back inventory. And as well as Shopee, auto put back inventory right over here. And the last one would be TikTok. You also have the auto put back inventory. So you know that all these you are able to choose the option of reversing the deduction. So if for an example you don't remember like whatever that I've shared with you today, always you can always do this. Go to your OneCart account, click on this one, and click on knowledge base. So knowledge base has a lot of articles that is able to help you, and it's mostly the frequently asked questions. And we have written an article to help you and guide you with it. So, for example, right now we're going to talk about the put back inventory. So we just probably put back. So you can see this and what happens to inventory of cancel orders. So if you see here, they will tell you that currently OneCart does not put back. This was our status by default right now. But right now, this is no longer applicable. Right now we have this one. Okay, so you can read on about how it's being done. So let's say if you forget and you don't know like when exactly is this put back feature is this put back action is being done, you can refer to this article and we are able to tell you like, you know, how to put back your inventory for cancel orders, to how to enable it, just like what I showed you earlier. To log into your account, go to shop settings and then put back inventory. So make sure this is toggled to yes. So like something that I mentioned to you earlier on, and I just want to run through this again, is this. If shop A has feature enabled but shop B does not, only shop A will have its inventory auto. So it's the same thing, like I say, it could be the same platform, but two shops. So TikTok, shop A, shop B. And if let's say you only turn on for shop A, shop B will not have this feature. So again, it is very it is very customized on how you want it to be, like whichever shop or whichever platform you want this automation to work for you, or you would like to just turn it off. So just now when I show you this order page, okay, just to bring you back here. So just now when I mentioned to you where you are able to see the deducted and put back, whenever I say one card order page, it's just when you go to manage orders, and for example, I were to just click on status that is cancelled, and then I apply filters, then maybe for example, you can see here, and then if you see here and you see none of those little highlighted text box, right? You know that it was not deducted, neither was it being put back. So it's just an order that flow into one card and you're able to retrieve it. So what you want to see is the deducted and put back ideally. Okay. So here another one I want to tell you is where is it? Yeah. So right now, if you have not touched it, it is turned off. By default, it's turned off. You have to manually go into your shop settings to turn it on. Again, please be careful, and then please be careful of the shop, which shop you are turning it on for. Not it's not by platform. Uh yeah. So another one. So this is like the inventory after an order is cancelled. Again, no, this is once the features enabled, it's automated. You don't have to do anything. You have to make any manual adjustment. So if you don't want to do it, you don't want to use it anymore, feel free to just go into the shop settings again and turn it off. So now will this feature work across all connected platforms like I showed you earlier? It is it works on all the platforms that are connected in one card. You are able to turn on the auto put back function. Okay. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. So I think it's pretty straightforward on this feature currently. So maybe question recently is about having to add a new shipping provider, logistic provider, and a new shipping address that you can use Shopee shop SPX rates, and then it's really low here. So if you are interested in coming webinar, it might be next week or the following week, but it's something that you want to explore on. If let's say you have any question, do let me know. But it's something over here, it's something along the line here where you can add logistic provider and then shipping address. So it could be SPX, it could be your delivery own fleet, whichever. It's just that when you're processing orders in Shopify in one cart, you are able to select which logistic provider you would like to use. So it gives you, more options instead of just the specific logistic provider that is given to you by the platform. Okay. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to take on the questions. Let me see if I have anything else I want to show you. So yeah, just talking about this one, right, quickly, is for example, if I see if I have anything, if I have an order to quickly show you guys. So you see that I was saying the Shopify, right? Say for example, if a Shopify order, and then you wanna process your order in one cart. If you have already added the logistic provider and shipping address, you are able to select it here. So I think I think just this week itself and last week we have a lot of inquiries on this. So if you want to learn more and you want to learn how to get your account created and have your Shopify orders processed in one cart, I'll be more than happy to schedule a call or a Zoom meeting, and I can help you to set it up as well. Okay. Okay, I see there's a question here. Let me check. Where is it? Okay. Mm, What platform does the auto restock feature currently support? Shopee, Lazada, or Shopify? So like this was covered earlier. So like what I showed you earlier, it was all the platforms that OneCart is integrated with currently. Everything has this so like I go back here. So all of this has the auto put back feature. So if I just show it again to you, Shopify, Temu, Amazon, Lazada, Shopee, and TikTok. So you can see number 4 here. OneCart will reverse. OneCart will reverse is for Temu. Temu also have lah. But currently not much of our users are in Temu yet. So you see, this is as well for TikTok. Okay, I hope that answers your question. And yeah, so another one is, let me see. Shopee put backs our stock when it's getting cancelled. Yeah, okay. So Shopee also automatically does that for you. So the question might be if it's added twice. Correct? Yes. So again, this Shopee, you have to check with your Shopee account, Shopee site to see at which status the Shopee put back the quantity, because this one I think it kind of varies because sometimes they put back, sometimes they don't. So if you can turn that off in Shopee, and then you can turn it on in OneCart. So if you turn it on in OneCart, you can turn it off in Shopee. So I think this one is preferably is for you to decide which one to put back. But of course, I think OneCart to put back is better lah. So it's for you to see easier. But should Shopee will be putting back for you, so then don't bother to turn it on for OneCart, okay? But for the rest of the platform, they don't offer it in the platform where they put back your cancelled orders. But now OneCart has that feature, so it will help you better. So Shopee, maybe you can just turn it off in OneCart and then just remain status quo for Shopee, and then just turn it on for the rest of your other platform. Yeah, so maybe Shopee just turn off, and then TikTok, Lazada, Amazon, Temu, Shopify, you can turn it on. Okay. All right. If that is all, let me return back to this page. Okay, so I think like very I see new names here. I think just one or two. Thanks for joining. I hope this is a feature that you are looking forward. I have been looking forward so far, and I'm so glad it's here now. So I hope everybody can turn this on, and um let's work towards lesser inventory discrepancies. And for those for the I think there's two names here that I'm not familiar with. Yeah, so you welcome. Thank you for joining us. So if you would like us to explore more with you, do start your free trial now at this link, and then you can also or you can also scan the QR code here to schedule a meeting with my colleague Matt. Matt will be able to help you and assist you to know what exactly your business needs, and training and all that will be done by me afterwards. So don't worry, I will help you with your account, and Matt will tell you how to get it set up. Okay? Yep, that's about it for me. Thank you so much, everybody, for your time today. I hope it was a very insightful and a useful one. If you have any questions, again, do feel free to just WhatsApp us in the OneCard WhatsApp number, which you can scan on my background here, and then you can scan here. You can it goes straight to the WhatsApp, OneCard's WhatsApp. Okay. If you have any suggestions on topics that you would like us to cover during our on our future webinars, do feel free to just you can just share it on the WhatsApp chat, it's fine. Or you can email us at hello@lagmantech.com, and then we'll be able to, hopefully cover all these topics, and it will be more beneficial to you. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. all the best for 6/6 tomorrow. It'll be a busy day. I think it's more busy after 6/6, but hopefully everything goes okay. OneCart will be here to support you. Our servers will be increasing our servers definitely, because we know it's always a busy time during single digit sales. So yeah, thank you everybody. Have a good 6/6. All the best. Gonna be a very busy weekend, and happy shopping. Bye bye.
Ready to take your e-commerce business to the next level? With OneCart, you get effortless inventory syncing, streamlined listing management, and seamless multi-platform integration. Don't just take our word for it, hear from our happy customers. Experience the OneCart difference and start your free trial today. Simplify your workflow, grow your business. OneCart, your all-in-one e-commerce solution.